Fireside candles and more. We have lots of different kinds of candles. We have melts and votives and jars and little doggy bone shaped candles. And they're all hand poured, and we always make sure when someone buys a candle that we educate them in how to burn it to get the best burn out of it. So a correct way of burning a candle is, as soon as you get it, trim the wick down to 1/4 inch, light it, have it on a safe place, let it burn for about 4 hours, blow it out, let it cool, trim that wick back to about 1/4 inch again, and you should be okay. You shouldn't have smoke, you shouldn't have anything. You'll have a little bit, some oil is pretty strong. We have handmade cards. We have, at Christmas time I make wreaths, and we teach people. We have little classes every now and again for card making and wreath making. We've been here a little bit over a year in the store. We've been open full time, and it's been great. I love doing it. I love doing it. It's a long process, and if you Reader's Digest version it, it's very simple. You get the wax, you weigh the wax, you put it in the melting pot, you turn it on, you put the color in, you put the fragrance in, you pour it in a jar, blah, 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 and you let it cool. And of course, it's not exactly like that. There's a lot more to it than that. 2 out of 3 people ask what's the best seller. There is no best seller. It depends on the season. It depends obviously on the person. There is no best seller. I have 63 different fragrances of the jars. There's 47 of the melts, and there's 22 of the votives. So there's everything. There's fresh linen type things, by the seaside type things, flowers, spices, foodies. You know, so we have a lot, but we don't have everything. The best point, I think, probably was the involvement of my oldest daughter. It just felt so right. Not that it's going to be passed on, because honestly, I don't show anyone how to do it, because I don't want shortcuts. Because if, there's a shortcut, it's not going to be the same product. But we do a lot together, and I think that's the high point, is the involvement, of your children and people around you, that are happy for you, and it's taken all of us to get here. It isn't, it wasn't a one-man show. It's taken all of us together.